Everybody, Rich with Prep U down here in the bunker with another video for you. And today's video is brought to you by, no, not a sponsor. We don't have a sponsor for this channel. I wish it did. But it's brought to you by a subscriber. Yep. A subscriber who had a comment about our ammo video. Joe Jones commented, I love this comment, "Hey dude, who gives a crap about 9mm and 223? It's everywhere. What about hunting rounds? Our local stores are full of 9 and 223, but no hunting ammo." Well, Joe, and all you hunters out there, this video is specifically for you. Yep. As the title of this video says, it is hunting ammo for February 2022 and some of the places that we looked. I'm going to let you guys know what rounds right here that I looked at, okay? At the different locations and the different places. I also let you know what are the other places, but if I don't mention a round that you use, let me know. Comment to me. And you guys are going to probably say, and gals are going to say, wow, that's a pretty wide array of, calibers and stuff like that. Well, when I look at hunting, I don't just look at, 12 gauge for bird or slug for deer in Illinois. And I wasn't even, I wasn't looking just for bird or just for bear or elk or caribou or whatever. I was also looking calibers for varmint, coyote, whatever kind of other kind of varmints that are out there that you're trying to get rid of. So it's kind of a large array, and hopefully this helps you out. So what calibers did I look at? Well, 22, 250, 243, 30-30, 300 Savage, 25-06, 270, 30-06, 7mm, 300 Win Mag, 300 Weatherby, 338 Winchester and Lapua, 375 H&H, 444 Marlin, 4570 Government, 7mm .8, Creedmoor both 6 and 6.5, 308, 300 Blackout, and all 12 gauge. Now, I'm going to tell you right off the bat with the 12 gauge, every place I looked at but one had any kind of 12 gauge that you needed. And I mean birdshot, buckshot, and slug. Rifled slugs, particular is what they had. So it's out there. If you're looking for 12 gauge, it's definitely out there. You can find it every place. You can find it in bulk. 12 gauge was really easy. So the next question is, who did we look at? What stores, where online did I go? Well, this is where I went to take a look. Lucky Gunner, Ammunition Depot, Midway, Target Sports USA, Lax Ammo, Ammo.com, Palmetto State Armory, and BulkCheapAmmo.com. So what we're going to do, I've got a little flow chart here. And you can kind of see on there that there's a lot of hash marks there, meaning there was a lot of places that didn't have certain kind of ammo. But we did find all these, we did find at least one place that had that ammo. So let's go through it and we'll give you an idea of what's out there. All right, so first place we went to was Lucky Gunner. I like Lucky Gunner. They normally have a really good supply, and they did. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to say that they don't have it. I'm just going to say what they do have. Okay, so this is Lucky Gunner. 22 from 11 to 18 cents. I say 11 to 18 cents is because they had multiple choices. Now, some places, if I only give you one price, it only means they had one box, or not one box, but one type available. Some places only had one box, you know. Other places had maybe 5 boxes, 10 boxes, 75 boxes. So if you need the ammo now and you want to stock up, now's the time to get it, okay? And I'm sure they're starting to get more in stock just because it's not hunting season and people aren't buying, but they're also not making it, all right? Hopefully they're gearing up to make more hunting ammo. But here we go. Lucky Gunner, 22. 11 cents to 18 cents a round. 243, 275 a round. 25 odd 6, 225 a round. 270 from $2 to $2.70. Again, this is Lucky Gunner. 300 Win Mag, $3 to 3 1/4. 375 H&H, they had for $4.75 a round. 7mm odd 8, $2.75. Again, we're still with Lucky Gunner. 6.5 Creedmoor from $2.15 to $3. 6 Creedmoor, 160 to 210. 308, 63 cents to 110. And let's see, 300 Blackout, 74 cents to $1.25. And like I said, lots of 12 gauge. All right, that was Lucky Gunner. Then I went to Ammunition Depot. Ammunition Depot, 22s was 15 cents to 18 cents. 243 was $2.75 to $3. 7mm, $3 to $3.50 a round. 300 Win Mag was $2.50 to $4.50. And then 308 they had at Ammunition Depot for $1 or 85 cents to 120. And 300 Blackout was $1.20 to $1.55. So the next place I went to was Midway, and all I could find there was 300 Blackout for $1 to $1.25. I know what some of you are already saying, why are you even listing 300 Blackout? Apparently, from some of the articles I've read, people are starting to use 300 Blackout like they do 223 and 556 for hunting. Guess it makes sense. All right, Target Sports USA, best price for 22s was 4 cents to 20 cents a round. 243 was $2 a round. 300 Savage is the only place I found 300 Savage was at Target Sports USA, and that was $2.10 a round. 25 odd 6 was $2.25. 30 odd 6 was $1.75. 7mm, $2 to $2.75. 7mm odd 8 was 3 1/4. 6.5 Creedmoor was $3 a round. 6 Creedmoor, $1.60 to $2.10 at Target Sports USA. 308 was $1.25 to $2.80. And then their 300 Blackout was 72 cents to $1.35 at Target Sports USA. So the next place we looked at was Lax Ammo. Lax Ammo for their 22 was 10 cents. 243 was $1.95. 25 6, $1.80. Their 270 was $1.69 to $2.24. 30 6 was $1.50. 7mm at Lax Ammo was $2.45. 300 Win Mag was 81 cents to $3.45. The only place that had 444 Marlin was Lax Ammo, and they had it for $4.49 a round. 6.5 Creedmoor was 2 1/4. 6 Creedmoor was $1.49. Their 308 was 92 to $1.25 at Lax, and then Lax's 300 Blackout was 94 cents to 204. And again, lots of 12 gauge there. And then the last place we went to, which is kind of an interesting place, it's called Bulk. Wait a second, no, never mind. Ammo.com. It's not the last place. There's a couple other places. I'm getting ahead of myself here. All right, so they had 270 for $2 to $2.10. 30 6 at ammo.com, $1.98 to $2.75. They had 7mm at $2.93. 300 Win Mag at $3.25. Ammo.com and Lucky Gunner were the only places that had the 375 H&H for both for $4.75. Ammo.com, the only place that had 4570 government, and that was $3 a round. 7mm .8 at ammo.com was $2.75. 6.5 Creedmoor was $2.25 to $3. 308 was 63 cents to $1.10, and then ammo.com had 300 blackout at 76 cents to $2.10. All right, the next place we went to was Palmetto State Armory. All right, so they had 22 for 12 cents to 24 cents, 243 for 250. 270 at Palmetto was $1.30 to 5.05. 30-6 was 250. 7mm was $3. Then this is the only place that had the 300 Weatherby. That was 5.05 a round. Oh, okay. So Palmetto also had the 375 H&H for $4.35, a little bit cheaper than the others. 6 Creedmoor for $1.75. 308 for 65 cents to 350. And then let's see. And then their 300 blackout was 95 cents to $1.75. All right. So that was those places. And the last one I went to, and I just found this by chance, it kind of popped up. It's called bulkcheapammo.com. Bulkcheapammo.com is kind of like Travelocity, where Travelocity will show a bunch of different, travel sites for if you're going to Fort Lauderdale or someplace in Wyoming or someplace in California, and you put it in and it lists all the different prices in the different locations. That's what bulkcheapammo.com is. They're not a clearinghouse, but they gather all the information from these different locations. And you ask me, well, who do they look at? What stores do they look at? Well, the stores they look at are these stores, since you asked. Bass Pro, Sportsman's Guide, Outdoor Limited, Brownells, Ammo.com, Target Sports USA, Natchez, Palmetto State Armory, Primary Arms, Guns.com, Creedmoor, Mountain City Supply, True Shot Gun Club, SMKW, and Shark Coast Tactical. Those are the places to look at, and they look at a couple other ones on there too. There's several other ones on there. Who they don't look at, and that's why I used them in here, was they don't look at Lax, they don't look at Midway, they don't look at Ammunition Depot, and they don't look at Lucky Gunner. Now, bulkcheapammo.com says they update their prices, in around 5 minutes. I've seen it anywhere from 5 to 9 minutes, which is pretty good. The nice thing about that is they're also checking supply from those locations. So basically, bulkcheapammo.com had every caliber that I told you about except for 444 Marlin. They didn't have anything from any place that they take their information from. And I suppose you're asking me, Rich, why the variation in some of the prices? What's this one? 270 from Palmetto State Armory was $1.30 to 5.05. Well, a lot of it had to do with the case. A lot of it had to do with the grain. Some were match. Some were specific hunting types. You hunters know exactly what you're looking for, and for the game you're going after, so you know what to look for. But I just wanted to let you know about these places. Lucky Gunner, Ammunition Depot, Midway, Target Sports USA, Lax Ammo, Ammo.com, Palmetto State Armory, and bulkcheapammo.com. So that's what we did this month. If you would like me to look other places, or if this is satisfactory, I'd appreciate it. Let me know. If you have a caliber that I didn't talk about, let me know. we're going to do another video coming up here for hunters, and I'm basically going to go over the best rounds for deer hunting, and we're also going to go over what round is good for what type of game, anywhere from varmint all the way up to moose and caribou and deer and bear and other things like that. That's going to be a fun video to do. We'll probably get that out in the next week. But that's it for February 2022's Hunting Ammo Report. Subscribers, thank you, because subscribers, if you talk to me, I'll get a video out to you on a specific subject that you'd like. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. We'd appreciate it. Yeah, so that's about it. And from the bunker, I'm going to say, always be aware of your surroundings. Please have at least 72 hours of food available to, and water, to bug out or evacuate, and please have 3 months to 6 months of water and food per person in your home in case you have to shelter in place. Because let's face it, chances of bugging out are slim, but having a shelter in place is high. So that's it for this report. We'll see you next month on the next report. Take care. Please comment if you liked it or if you didn't like it. Bye.